the people that have actually participated and part of our downline already, and you're inside the training center, we wanted to give you guys a little bit of information on how this thing is powerful, how it works, and why it only works with GVO. Very critical to grow your business. Okay, so what I want to do is actually screen share something here. Let me just see if I can this time. Yeah, let's just see if that works. Okay, here we go. Yeah, we can see it, right? Easy money,
Perfect.
right?
Yeah, got it there.
Okay, so with easy money here, one thing, how this came about, why we decided to do this, I'll just explain here. You can see that the easy money, they have their capture pages, which is designed to capture their name and email. Okay, once they go, once they put in their name and email, they go to this landing page, which obviously me and Martin are not excited about. We talked about this, and it's like, this is not good. What happened to Mac? Okay, so what we decided to do quickly was create another page here, which was right here. You can see, can you see that? Can you see that on the screen? Oh, I think I lost you.
Yeah,
You're
looks good,
frozen.
man.
Nevertheless, I'll keep talking. Okay,
Perfect.
I'll keep talking here. So what we did
Perfect.
was uploaded a video, put Mac on there because he was, I think, an integral part of this process. They say they're getting conversions, better conversions on the other, but I don't agree with that. It's too generic. So quickly threw this up for solos, etc., with the button, and you guys have access to this in the PDF training site, okay, as well. So this is just a little bit behind the scenes as to what we did here. Then we decided to go ahead and create an app. Okay, now here's let me see if I can find this. Here is the app lead capture page. Okay, so you can see that. Yes, good.
Yeah, perfect.
Okay, and what we're going to do is simply switch this up a lot of times. There's no video right now. I don't know if we really want a video. Like, video is awesome, but the principle behind it is that there is no name or email required. Okay, now you guys don't have to understand how it works, but I will just say this: this will not work with any other autoresponder other than GVO. So if you don't have a GVO and wondering, oh, I got Aweber, it's the greatest thing in the world, what it is really good, but unfortunately it won't work with this system. Now watch what happens when I click this button here, and that's all they're allowed. This is a two-click EN two-click app system, and it's not just about the app, guys. The app is one piece of the puzzle. Let me tell you briefly what the app is really designed to do. The app is really designed to reinforce the focus, okay, of the individual or prospect that comes to this page. So most of the time people lose focus. They get so many emails in their inbox, they lose focus. So the app is designed to get them focused. This is so critical, right? And so as well, the app is something brand new that you can start using today and start sharing with people, because they have no clue what this app's about. And it's designed to get more Empower Network signups. It's designed to get more GVO and pure leverage signups. It's designed for people to make more commissions online. Pretty exciting, buddy.
Yeah, I'm really excited. Like I woke up this morning, my Facebook inbox is full of people wanting to know what this is. It's amazing.
Fantastic. So there you go, guys. Martin's really good at the Facebook and strategy, and I'm sure he's adapted some new ones himself, some new methods. But here it is. It's something to talk about, guys. It's something to talk about. When you have something to talk about, people are willing to listen if they've never heard the spiel conversation before, and that's what this is, really. Okay, now let me just show you what happens. As soon as they click this button, look at this, what happens. Bingo, bango. Okay, I'm not going to show you, but they have an automated message that's pre-written. It's something you guys don't have to worry about. Nothing you have to do or create. The only thing you have to do is, to be honest with you, is just simply send them to that page. Okay, and we're going to design multiple different pages for different uses. I think after today I might have something for Empower directly, so it kind of touches, not using the Empower logo obviously, but might be something you guys want to directly talk to someone in Empower Network and say, hey, what are you using to build your Empower business? And if they're not part of GVO, they're good. If they are part of GVO already, unfortunately this doesn't work. You're not going to get any commissions, and we're just going to be sharing it with other people, right? So this is for our team members. Okay, now let me just show you the difference here's the difference. Here's one lead capture page, and here's the other. Okay? You'll notice here, I'm going to explain it very thoroughly to you so you get this. When people go to this lead capture page, they're going to drop in an email. Martin, how many times, actually, let me just explain this. There's a thing called single opt-in and double opt-in. Double opt-in, I'm just going to tell you straight out, nobody's using this too much because they want, well, personally I do, I like using it, but a lot of people just want opt-ins, right? Names and emails of people, right? So with a single opt-in, all they have to do is put their email address into this and click continue, and then they'll go to the lead capture page. Okay, I mean, sorry, they'll go to the splash page. All right, so they'll get shown the offer. You now have an email address, but how many times, Martin, is that email address like valid?
Yeah, most of the times it's just like mash on a keyboard, basically.
Exactly. Like anyone can put in anything they want there and get access. And guess what? That lead you think you got, you don't really have because it's not even real. It's like sometimes I even see my own name on there. Like they just put my they just created an email address, right?
Yeah.
So that's what the lead capture page is right here, okay? And a lot of people see that and go, oh man, I don't want to put my email address or whatever, right? So you might get a lot of opt-ins, but how many of them are real? Not 100% sure. Now let's talk about this little beauty. Here's the difference, okay? When they click that button, what opens up is their actual email. I don't know what you call it. What is it? What is it called?
Email client?
Email client. Okay. Another great thing is this really shows up very well on your mobile. So if you got a mobile, go and visit that address, okay, and check it out and see what happens. You'll be amazed, okay. It's really a two-click process, meaning once they see this, they click, and then all they have to do is click send, and they are automatically opted in. Guys, I'm going to repeat. This is only available in GVO. It will not work with iContact or Aweber. None of these can do what this is doing, okay? Now that's the power in this. Now I want to show you guys something else. Jesus, I don't think I can. Oh no. Let me see. Let me see if I can show something. No. It's an image. I can't show that. Unless I show my desktop. Give me a sec, guys. I just want to show you something. Oh, yes, it is. Okay, here it is, guys. Okay, so what I'm showing you, I shouldn't really show these email addresses, but this is in the back. Okay, this is in the back of my back office, guys. And if you, okay, let me backtrack here. One disadvantage with this, it's not really a disadvantage, is that you're not able to see who opted in. So those emails that you get, Joel Therion, new opt-in, okay, you won't see it with this strategy, okay, but like I don't mind not getting those emails and making sure that the people coming on board are real. That's so one thing you won't see is you got a new opt-in, you got a new opt-in, you got a new opt-in, okay. And what I'm showing you here is, like, for example, one of the funnels that I'm using, okay, not with the app, but I want you guys to look at the names, okay? This is where it stands out, the difference between one and the other. You see that those names are not names. They're not real people's names. They're just automatically inputted from GVO, okay? That's just using the normal lead capture page that I showed you guys. Now, let me just see if I can show you the difference. See, this part sucks a little bit.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so here's for example a few names. Right there, start screen. Okay, so now here is just an example, just a guy. We just started this, so basically what you see, the difference is, look, you see their actual names because it's coming from their email provider, right? So these are their real names, real email addresses, and I don't care if I got 100 opt-ins from that other older system or the other way we used to do it, or 5 or 6 real ones from here. I'd rather take the 5 or 6 real ones. So, okay, do you guys see the difference there?
Yeah,
You see it,
100%.
Martin? Pretty
Yeah,
good, eh?
awesome.
Like that's their that's how that works. So I just wanted you guys to get that picture that these are the best kind of opt-ins. They're real, They're not double opt-ins, but they're actually are. I don't even won't even get into that. They're like just like the same quality as double opt-ins, guys. And let me see if I'm forgetting anything here. Okay, let me see. I showed those. That's really cool. Showed that. The only thing you guys need to focus on, obviously, yeah, we'll just show me for a bit. Is in the training center. You will see a training video that I prepared there for you guys. You got to make sure you do those steps, add the campaign, follow those global settings, and come back to that training center because we might add another global setting, etc., and some extra emails. We just wanted to get this out for you guys, so we only put two emails in there, but it's just designed to get out there and start promoting. So um, one way to promote it is those lead capture sorry, I call them lead capture pages, but they're like, I don't know, I think that we've created something that we should change the name. They're
Yeah,
really,
let's do
how
it,
about
man.
email capture pages? No, I don't know. It really is. Yeah, I mean, like, let me actually share this instead of looking at me. Let's just put that on there. So this thing, like when you don't see a place to put the name and email, that's always more powerful. Eventually, we get some videos on there. I want to create something of an image, and maybe some of you guys have some ideas for images. Actually, the image size is 720 by 405. If you guys have some design background, or you create something that's pretty funky, you want to take some time doing it, definitely do it, and then simply talk to Martin or myself, and we'll definitely look at it and see if we can put that in there for the whole team to use. We also want to create like videos, etc. But I think imagery is great. I think one of the next ones I might create is something making fun of videos, because right now, like, me and him are not real like website programmers, so like, we also want to do like a little pop-up video or something that works, anything to help get you guys and make you guys money, so increase conversions. Okay, because a lot of people are like going to be shocked with this. They don't even understand how this works. They click that button, next thing you know, their email's opening up. It's like, wow, what the heck just happened? And they're taken back a little bit. But we do have something unique. We do have something that's powerful. And if it's about building a list, would you rather build a list with real people, or kind of people that just put in any email address? And if you don't believe me, go back to those lead capture pages that that we have in Easy Money, and just dump any email address on there. Make one up if you want, and a lot of people do that. And then you'll see that you're transferred to that splash page, but that person will never be able to contact you again. And go ahead, Martin.
Sorry, man. Yeah, I just wanted to say one thing. It'd be a good idea if everyone just opened up that landing page on their mobile too, as you were saying earlier, because like it's a really big thing. If you open it up on your mobile, you'll get the whole thing pre-filled. I mean, I know myself. I've got Outlook Express. If I click on it, it'll only come up with the subject field and the email, which is awesome. But a lot of people don't have their email client set up with their computer.
Right, right. And that is the unfortunate part, is it doesn't work with every, like he said, client provider. That's 100% right. But a couple of the people did. It does work for. Will work for. And here's the biggie, which he was talking about. But here's the biggie, guys. A lot of these things don't really work well with mobile, but this one actually does. Okay, so when you go on your mobile, there's 25% of the traffic that is visiting these sites. Okay, if we do a solo ad or whatever, 25% of the traffic that's visiting, they're doing it from their mobile phone. So this works beautifully with your mobile phone. So we've actually really brought back that 25% of the traffic, and they're going to be freaked out. And the app is designed already to kind of put them in place, as far as going back to their computer when it's time to get to business. We want them in front of their computer when they actually see. Actually, let me just show them, guys. Um, Desktop. Why is that not visible here? Um, I lost it. Okay, so never mind. That's fine. It's weird. The screen capture thing is pretty weird the way they set this up.
Yeah.
Give me a sec here. Hmm. I got incoming videos. Like, what's going on here? Uh, oh, there it is. Okay. Now let me see. There, right there. Okay, so what happens, guys, is on the second email, just so you guys understand, the second email that they get that they're intent for, they're watching out for, okay, it's going to lead them to this page, which me and Martin kind of went through it, got them excited about it, because this is really something to get excited about, guys. And once they hit that button, and it's nothing you have to do, it's already designed in those emails. As long as you inputted the global fields, you're good to go. They'll come directly from your inbox, and they'll click on this and watch the video, and if they sign up, they'll resort back to the email. That's why the global fields is important. They'll probably add you on Facebook, and they'll see, make sure, double check that they're signing up under you and Empower, etc. We want to make sure. uh, Looks like you have something to say, buddy. You want?
Yeah, man. Like, think about it, right? How many opt-ins have you had before that have added you to Facebook straight away?
Exactly.
You
Exactly.
know? Crazy.
Yeah. So you want to make sure that you follow up with these people. They might say something. Hey, I just checked out the EN2 Click app. Uh, don't give them the link to the training center unless you verified that they're part of your downline. So if they haven't said, I just joined under GVO with you, then you need to ask them, listen, did you join under GVO or Empower? Which one was it? They have to join under one under you. And then when they give you the username, just tell them, okay, hold off, and then go back there and look to see if they actually joined up under. If they did, fantastic. Celebration time. You got to sign up. You just made a commission, right? And that's the beauty of this thing. So once they've done that and you verified it, then you can simply send them the link, and you'll see that again in the training center, the link to send them, and then they should be having the same kind of success. Guys, Martin's doing really well in Facebook, and is, once you learn a strategy, you want to apply it. So don't just sit there in the sideline and get the next Warrior Forum WSO super special that comes in your inbox. So you're wasting your time. When you find something that works, the guys with the most success are those that run with it and kind of launch it out there, okay, and just get the word out. So bottom line is, yes, you can create a link and have the conversation on Facebook. We're going to actually adapt that technique into the training center. Right now, you can just simply send them to the lead capture page. But think about this. This is where it originally started. How about you having a conversation on Facebook, something like this? For example, let's use Empower Network, because if they're an Empower Network, they might want to be part of this, and they're not part of GVO. So here's like a typical conversation. Ready? Here we go. Let me just start it, and I'll finish it. Martin, you're gonna add a couple. Yeah, definitely, you're gonna add your twist if you want. But it'd be something like this. Hey, how you doing? I notice you're an Empower. Yes, and then they answer back in the chat. If you don't know how to do this chat technique, you guys got to get back into the training, and it's all explained.
Yeah.
And they go, yeah, I'm an Empower. And then you go, how's it going with that, by the way? Oh, I'm getting some sinus, but struggling a bit. Have you checked out the new EN2 Click app? It's 100% free. Guys, this is the beauty of it. It's free. It's 100% free. And they go, no, what's that? That's perfect. And then you go, oh, you haven't seen it? Oh, it's awesome, man. Actually, you have two options. You can say, here's the link, and then send them to that lead capture page. I guess we got to change the name on that. Or you can actually send them an email address. Now, if you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry about it. We'll have this in the training center, and you can send them and say, how's this? Listen up. Oh, you haven't got that app? No problem. Send me a message. Send me an email at bingo. You give them that email address, and that's it. You're done.
Yep.
As a matter of fact, they're going to opt into your situation there. You get what I'm saying? They're going to opt in to your list right there and then. That's the power of this thing. And then they're going to get the first email directly coming from you that says, hey, I just got your email. Here's the info, right?
Yep.
Download the app.
That's
It's
it.
all in that first email. This is very exciting, guys. So there's two ways to approach this. Lead capture page one, and there's going to be many of them. Or number two is just say, hey, buddy, yeah, no problem. Send me an email, and I'll send you that link. Or here's the email address. Send it to me here. I'll send you the link to the app. Go ahead, Martin. Like, share anything you want with that.
No, that was it. Honestly, That was it, man. I've nothing else to say about that part. It's very simple. There's no point of just overcomplicating it. That's it. Get it
That's
out
it
there. Yeah.
right there. So those are two ways to use this. Okay, so the brain work behind it, not important. Oh, I had a couple questions. People asking about the iPhone app. Here's the problem with the iPhone app. We could put that together, but it's really not that critical or important because and I know a lot of people use iPhone, but the process of putting it on the what's it called, the
The,
store, what is it,
the App Store.
the app store is very long, tedious. They don't just accept anything, and you know what, it's not a big deal if they don't have the iPhone app. Get someone like Martin mentioned. Go ahead, you said something about.
Yeah, just tell them they just need to use the app once. That's it. 2 clicks, and then they can just ask a friend for who has an Android phone for 5 minutes just to open up the email on that. Simple.
Exactly, and then they're able to
Yeah,
start promoting this.
exactly. They don't even need an Android phone.
Yeah, so I mean that there's no reason to hold back on that. If they don't have an iPhone, no big deal. Just get someone just to get that the app and then follow the instructions there. And once they get it, the whole key of this, guys, it doesn't even matter. Let me break it down for a sec. Pretty much everyone's promoting systems that work, sorry, programs that work. The system and the particular lead capture page is where the difference lies. Okay, you'll notice some lead capture pages are cool and different, and then you got another one that's pretty plain and blank, and everyone's using the same, I mean different kinds of facades, faces, right? But they all lead to the same programs. So what we've created here is a different face, different conversation, something that's new, unique. Apps is hot right now. Everybody's talking about apps. How would you like to get a free app that's going to help you make more money, get more Empower signups, more GVO signups, right? So this is why it's. I hope you guys are getting this message because that's all you really need to know to make this thing work. We showed you a couple ways to share the news. We showed you to make sure that you don't add anyone to the training site. Very important. If you do add the wrong person in the training site, they're going to have access to this. And next thing you know, their whole team's growing. And you and us, none of us are going to get benefit from it. So you want to make sure that they're actually part of your team before you add them. Once you add them, then when they get signups, if you know Empower, the second one up, pretty much, if you're starting out, the second person up is your person. In GVO is the same kind of thing. And one thing I want to mention, guys, if you haven't upgraded to the pure leverage in your GVO, you want to do that. Let's get serious about this, guys. This is a business, and some of you might not have too much money, but I think most of the time it's fear. It's not. It's a fear of losing the money, and that's where you got to start changing your mindset and saying, "Listen, I'm going to make this work." Close out all those warrior forum emails you're getting, because I'm telling you, a lot of people are complaining, not complaining, but they're like, "Oh, I'm so hesitant in buying that upgrade or getting into that next level," and then they get two emails in their inbox and they buy two warrior forum things for $10, $20. It adds up, and they should have made the commitment on something that works. Guys, without a shadow of a doubt, Empower Network is pretty much, I would imagine, the best business online today. It is. There's continually, people are making incredible amounts of money on it. Okay, and so that means that is the potential is there for you as well. Now with the launch of Pure Leverage, which is growing at hyper speeds, and not to mention that the only way to make this strategy work is with GVO, expect your GVO signups to go up and Pure Leverage for those that are serious. So what we're talking about is basically, in essence, 3 paychecks. I don't know about you, but I like 3 paychecks over one any day of the week. So that's just about all I gotta say. Let me just. I don't know if I should put my ugly face on there again. Do you want to add anything on there, man, at all, like that will
Yeah,
help them?
I think everything important's been covered. I just can't wait to get off this call and just start promoting it again. Seriously, man.
Absolutely, Martin. Yeah, he's really flying with it. He's not scared. He's not fearful of, negativity. It's always going to be there. People are always going to be negative about something, but it's hard to be negative about something brand new that they can't explain and they don't have, they don't have something to come back on. Like
And even
if you go
sorry,
ahead.
even if they're negative about it, they're going to be on our list anyway once they find out about it, right?
Exactly. So the curiosity kills the cat here.
There you go.
It really does. As soon as they click that button to find out, well, what is this all about? Let me send that, right? They're basically on your list, guys. Real legit opt-in on your list, and that's what we want. And just to, if you guys don't know how that works, just go and click on that lead capture page, or whatever we want to call it, and you'll see that the email in itself is pre-selling them, guys. Is really like the simplest system out there, man. I don't think there's anything else. I just want to add this into the back office there of the training site. If
Yeah,
you guys are watching this on YouTube, I think we'll be tearing this down soon. We don't want too many people getting to it. I guess the only way to get to it, guys, because I don't have a link, I want to make sure, we want to make sure that the people on our team are getting credited. That's the biggest problem. That they're not getting credited because they didn't do a couple steps or whatever, or it's being passed on. With this email, the second email, we make sure of it that you are the one that they're going to sign up under. So we might pull down this video, and if you want to find out where this at, maybe you're looking at this live right now on YouTube and going, where do we find this at? I got nothing to say to you really. All I can say is, guys, people, there are people out there listening to this right now. They want to get this information. Are you going to be the ones to deliver it to them? Be the first ones to talk about the EN 2-click app, guys. Be the first ones, and I guarantee you they'll be all ears, and they'll be wanting to have a piece of the pie. And if they're not in GVO, you're going to get a new GVO signup. And if they're not in Empower, you're going to get an Empower signup. And then it just rolls from there. Are we good?
we're good, buddy.
Ciao, my friends. We'll see you inside in the training center. I hope I didn't forget anything, but I probably would. I probably did. So,
You
all
got it.
right. Take care.